All right, chat. I am testing something out. There's a bit of an issue. The moment I start up stream, my everything on my headphones and everything just decides, "Hey, you don't get audio. Audio privileges revoked." And that is a bit scary. It worked literally the second before, and now it's like, "No, you don't get this." So that's what I'm figuring out right now. Alright. I guess for now I'm just gonna do this wired. This sucks. I don't know if it's the program or if it's just my headphones being funky, but I think it might just be the program itself and my computer just being overwhelmed because it worked pretty smoothly last time I opened up OBS. Maybe I should have done a test stream yesterday to see if it's just me having to turn it off and back on because sometimes things act funky and then I just have to hit the restart button. So yeah, I hope you all are cool with this. I am not playing Dungeons and Dragons for the 40th time. Time to change the title, because boy, I am great at this. There we go. Look at it. We're doing truck. Might as well try now. I don't know what I just said there. Ugh. Ah. I'm going to surprise the chat with something. Hey folks, it is me, Dirk, the Red Panda. Yes, Red Panda. I am back for a bit. I like to go back and forth with different things, and yeah, lower the volume. I should probably do a setting where I can customize the volume. I think you can, but that takes time. I'll learn it eventually. Alright. So, this is my setup for Truck Sim. Yes, I am some new streamer. uh, yeah, I just was running a bit late with all this stuff, as always, and realized that my new setup was gonna help me hear audio not doubled over because my mix it up overlay was fine, but then everything else got doubled over, and I was like, oh my god, it's annoying. Like, I was just absolutely panicked. Like, it just was terrifying to fix it and all that stuff. But I found this thing called Voicemeeter, and I've managed to play around with it and figure out how to wire everything up, and it was pretty good. The only situation I'm having right now is that my computer is probably fried from just doing stuff. But I might try this out another time when my computer isn't as fried and bundled up with everything. Like maybe I'll turn off a few of my programs. I have Mix It Up on, I have BikuBot on, I have VitoTube. It's all here. And good morning, Slow Panda. How you doing? Like the new face? Or should I say old face? Hope you're having a good morning wherever you are. Also, I'm gonna turn my Do Not Disturb on and my Stream Manager on just to make sure nothing goes awry. I am a creator and I am doing creator mode things. Stream Manager time. Oh, I can edit stream info directly from here. Oh, that's neat. They updated it. I'm jealous of all those streamers with 5,000 views. I had to tie it in somehow, right? Also, let me know if the music's too low because I'm turning it low on my... Well, I muted it, so that is way too quiet. You can't hear it now. Now you can hear it. There we go. Yeah, at least the reception is back. Yeah. Weird stuff's happened. I had a moment where things glitched out. Yeah. Things have been weird with this potato of a computer. I really want to get a desktop sometime soon, but I need to wait on it, unfortunately, because I'm still trying to balance out my income. I'm actually going to be moving out in a bit. I'm going to move out in early March to my own apartment. I'm going to get a studio again, and just like 2 years ago, I'm going to be in my own awkward space, being awkward old me by myself. But I do like having my own space, which this is really going to help with that, but at the cost of living and working. Let's just say my job is going to be a bit more of a handful than I expected. Not like crazy hours, but just during the day, it's like, I guess I'm going to be relied upon a good amount, supposedly. So that will be exciting. Yes, but I know you're saying exciting for the apartment move. Thanks. Yeah. But I managed to snag a really good deal. Like I was trying to look for one better than my last one. Like my last one was only half, a little bit more than half the price of what this one is going to be, but it had no dishwasher, no washer, no dryer. It was like 70s, 60s, like old school, like stove and shower, and everything was super old. So I was like, okay, it makes sense why it's so cheap. Plus, it was at college, so everything's gonna be relatively more expensive. Like that probably would have been cheap as hell anywhere else. But I survived. I lived, and now I want to have a little bit of an upgrade now that I actually am making a salary and not just in college. So that is the plan. It's gonna be something where my initial lease for it's gonna be the rest of 2023. So fingers crossed the job sticks and everything can stick out. So yeah, I'm wishing for the best with all that, but I'm taking it one step at a time. I talked to my therapist today and was like, "Yeah, I'm panicked. I panic." And speaking of which, I panicked about savings to him, and then I started to realize now I just spent a bunch of money on this therapy session. Pain. But the thing was, my my first paycheck was only 1 week's worth of pay, and I get paid bi-weekly now, so it's like this weekend I don't get a paycheck, but then the following weekend I will. So I'm basically going to be eating table scraps for the next week. Juicy. But enough about this panda bragging about himself. How's everybody else doing? Having a good one? Enjoying my vibes? Enjoying your own vibes at home? Vibing by yourself, handsome? But we should get driving. I could do convoy, but nah. I like quick jobs because I'm lazy and I like them quick. Look at all this Montana place we have. So much Montana we need to cover. This is the final state we need to do, and yeah, let's just say I have not been playing for a while. I've really waited to play this until I kept streaming again. As weird as that sounds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, whew. Got scared for a second. Yeah, I forgot all these buttons. I got scared. Man, it's good to be back in Red Panda form. I have emotions. I am trying to get like another PNG tuber for my other forms. I do like having chill Dirk form like this. Like I don't know when I'll ever switch out Red Panda Dirk for like a newer model, but it's pretty good this one. It's a good old boy. I'm a good old boy. So that's my plan for now. I might have an idea where if I get older, like the hair on my side here, like the brown hair, like it's actually just fur dyed to that color, and that as I get older, I just let it grow out to its natural color, or I let it grow white, or I played around with the idea in my head because, like, the top fluff hair, I'm like, okay, that'd be naturally brown or whatever, but yeah, everything else is kind of like having a beard like this would normally be unnatural for a panda. And I like to think that I tried to make it, dyed like this because I don't want this to be like a permanent, oh, everything's beard now. I'd like to have the customization. Because sometimes I see art of my old self without the beard and I'm like, I still like this. Speaking of liking stuff, I should probably get back to this. I don't know how I segued into that. That is like doing a flip over the freeway and landing into a bridge. And that transition was like jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge and landing in the Grand Canyon. Boy, am I going with great segues here. Gotta go as crazy as possible. Should I go for the West ones first? Let's go for the most generic one, Thompson Falls. We can go from Yakima, Everett, Fort Collins, but then we'd go through a new place, all the way through Vegas, if you want to be crazy, or Phoenix, Arizona, or Tucson, if you really hate me. Indeed, Slow Panda. Oh, that is a giant root. I am paying the rent. I am the bitch. I am paying the bitch's rent. Well, I will be. Give me a month and I'll be able to make that joke. I'll actually be moving first week of March, like the Saturday of that first week. Like February ends like at the beginning of that week, like Sunday or Monday, Tuesday maybe? I'm not sure, but I know that it's like the last 4 or 5 days of that week are March. And I'll be moving that Saturday because job. I'm not going to move in on a Thursday or Friday. That would be hell. Or Wednesday or any weekday. Because I'll be hella busy. Alright. Let's go for a shits and giggles long drive. Look out. Also, if anybody redeems the turn on camera redeem, I'm ugly today. Just a warning. I was gonna shower before this, but then yep, excuses, ran late. I ended up getting late lunch, early dinner at a taco stand. Well, it's kind of like a hole in the wall taco stand situation, but yeah, really good. I got a burrito actually from them. So it's like they're known for their tacos, their street tacos, and I got a burrito instead, but it was all really good. Then I got back at like 3:30, realized, hey, I forgot to get a mirror because I need a shower mirror. I hate shaving like outside the bathroom or outside the bathroom. Jeez. No, not stinky. Stop. Not stinky. Stop it. But yeah, I just need to. Wait, what? Sorry. But yeah, I could shave outside the shower. That's what I meant. Like I could shave outside the shower. I just instead of putting like shaving cream on, I hate not being able to see my face when I shave. I put on conditioner, which actually works as a good like lubricant for that. Don't ask why. But I use that normally, but unfortunately when you're still out of the shower, no matter how much like you wet your the dabble of your body with like water or whatever, it's still gonna be like a relatively dry shave. So it's gonna be a lot more coarse. But when I do it in the shower, you're constantly getting drenched with water and constantly able to keep yourself moist. And so I do that. I shave my face with that. Still use a conditioner, which helps, but it goes so much faster. It goes so much smoother. It's easier to shave and then like not empty it, but clean out the razor to then shave again. But it is so much quicker. And I had used my dad's shower mirror. That's how I found out that it worked. And so I was like, hey, I should do this, but with my own mirror. And so I went to Target, bought one. It's a pretty nice one. It was like 21 bucks. I don't know why they had to make it 21, but oh lord. This might be a bit loud. Well, let's just change the settings a little bit. Is the music too loud? I think the engine is too loud. This is like bare minimum volume. Let me actually... Engine, exhaust. I should probably turn this stuff down. And then I can, like, slightly lower everything else. Ambient sounds. Doesn't matter if it's even right. Just screw it. Wait, try talking over it. Oh, okay. I have it down at negative 6.2 on my end. I might change some stuff in the future to, like, dabble around with that. Okay. Okay, let's continue driving. It might be quieter for me, or it's gonna be louder for me. So if the way I hear it, it might be perfect for me, but it might be quiet for y'all. Oh, I should probably turn on the lights too. I'm being stared at disapprovingly by that guy. Alright, how's this? No pressure, chat. You're only gonna ruin my whole audio system if you mess up. Nah, you're not. Oh god, it is so dark. I have my lights on. It's... Who the hell thought this intersection was a good idea? Okay. Thanks, Slow Panda. The slowest of pandas. Damn right I am. Let's go round. Oh no, I am following every law that I can. Move. Move, you little shit. It's green. I am gorgeous, baby. This motherfucker's gonna get me a $700 fine. Maybe not this time, but next time. This motherfucking blue car and their slow ass stop and go going 35 one minute, 10 the next. They think they are so sly. What a little shit they are. Okay, now we can get on the freeway. I could run them over. I could run them over, but they're too far now. I'm finally able to use my mouse with this, which is really fun. I forgot when the last time I played this was, but if it was before Christmas, I did not have my mouse then. So, yeah, this is going to be quite a nice change. It was always hard to do it with the trackpad, but my goodness. This is quite sensitive, so I may have to turn down some sensitivity factor, but boy, it's fun to not have to scroll on a trackpad for this. Also, chat, let me know about my mic. I did some condensing with it. Since Voicemeeter can also let me, like, mess around with my volume and shit, or my condensing, you know, all the fancy things, I can actually make it so that my voice is cleaner and crisper and better. I am not an expert on it. I trust my friend Yao to know that stuff, but I just got the app and was like, cool. So I turned up some condenser stuff, and now it doesn't pick up as much background noise, which I think is pretty neat. Just gonna do this with my wheel for a second. We only got 22 hours to go. We're gonna have quite the time to chat. And I'm still trying to test out to see if I can, like, press buttons while driving. This might be a bit terrifying. Like, I might click a button and do that. Ah! Good idea. Yeah, only 22 hours. I thought y'all enjoyed me. Thought y'all enjoyed my presence. It's okay, you can pick on me. Love you too, chat. Damn, this is quite the turn. Oh boy. It looks like ahead we got another turn. Oh shit, what the heck is going on here? I guess there was some construction, but it didn't affect us. That is good. What new games are you looking forward to that are coming out soon? I am really bad with knowing video games coming out, unfortunately, like more mainstream stuff and whatnot. Like if we're talking about like VNs and stuff, because I guess that's my expertise. I would say I'm really looking forward to the I am looking forward to Glory Hounds. I'm really excited for that when it updates. That I need to get into like Where Are the Demon Lurks? That's another one I'm really looking forward to, the update. I don't know when they're gonna release the update, but yeah, so far what they have has been really fun. Like, the thing is, I need to play, or at least watch through other people play some of their, like, VN series, because I keep hearing great things about Burrows. I still need to catch up and remember the flowers. Unfortunately, since I started out as a cast thing, I really don't know if I should just say screw it and rush through all this stuff, or, like, the problem is, like, we're trying to do, like, Chapter 3 is, like, there's a part where we might have to censor something, but we don't have a censored version, and it's like I'm waiting on that to be figured out. So I'm like trying to see if I can get that access from like the programmer, or yeah, get that figured out and then schedule stuff with everybody else, because everybody else has been pretty busy too, and I'm pretty busy, so it's not really a good time at the moment, unfortunately. And unfortunately that just means the game's going to keep updating while I keep sitting here. But I think in general, I'm just really vibing with stuff. I really haven't found a game that, or at least I haven't looked at games where I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for this to come out. I just kind of see people get excited, and I'm like, yeah, that's really cool. I get excited based off of other people's excitement. But if we want to talk about movies and stuff that recently came out, I really love the new Puss in Boots movie. Like, oh, amazing, gorgeous, chef's kiss. One of the best movies of all time, actually. Like, that sounds so crazy to say that. Like, oh, this is just a sequel for Puss in Boots, right? Like this, you know, it's not gonna be something exceptional, right? You know, people are just hyping it up too much, right? Like, no, it actually lives up to the hype. Like, one, like, from animation to characters to story, everything was just perfect, or as close as you could get to it. Like it's seriously amazing. Like there is a reason why so many people love it. It's just a great experience. I really had a blast. I laughed, I cried, I pissed, I shitted, and I almost missed the turn. Ha! Not today. So it really does deserve its hype and whatnot. Nah, I didn't piss and shit actually, but I just like saying that as a joke. But yeah, I was honestly really impressed by it. I actually was bawling my ass out at a couple of scenes. Like, they were really some emotional hitter scenes, and then some just really intense scenes that I loved. Honestly, Death is as spooky as everybody makes him sound. Like, everybody's like hyping up that White Wolf character, and it's like, oh my god, it's Death. Like, oh my god, a woo daddy. And like, part of me is like, yeah, I mean, I get the appeal of, ooh, appealing white wolf, appealing big old white wolf, but also, damn, you look beyond that, and he actually is so terrified in context, and just as a character in general, he's so well written to be like just menacing, but not in the way of everything's all like doom and gloom of angry. I'm so angry, I'm gonna get you. It's this elusiveness. Like, you gotta see it for yourself, because I don't want it to like get spoiled. But okay, I see how it is. The light turns green 2 seconds later. Then you charge me 700. Okay. No, don't tell me you're gonna be pissing and shitting, Slow Panda. Stop. Stop, you're gonna make me sad. Here we go. More drive. Whoa! 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 What? Ah!
Subscriber.
Who subscribed? Ah, Blazed. I can't hear my subs, actually. That's kind of terrifying. Sorry, I did not mean to do that exactly, but oh my lord! Everything happened at once! Who bought me stuff? Who subbed? Oh, I know Blazed subbed, but thank you, Blazed, for the sub, for the resub, and yeah, 6 months. Congrats! What a comment to follow up on. Wait, what? Yes, you do live. I love to see it. We love to see you live. I don't know what is going on with my, like, audio here. Did you all hear the throne redeem? Okay, that might just be a me problem. This is gonna be a me problem. Alright, I'm gonna quickly see what I got, because I could not tell through all that chaos. But thank you for the 2 gifts, was it? It looked like 2. It came through twice if it was just one thing. Oh my gosh. So much things happening. Lord. What is happening? Brain. Shall we check the sound redeems? Yes, we're going to be testing that out. I was one gift. Slow panda. Slow panda. Slow panda. Why did you give me the Wii Sports game?
Beep beep.
Pee-pee. Well, the sound redeems do work. It's just the donation stuff is weird. I need to send a message to you, though. My goodness, brain. I can't do anything right now. I am absolutely in shambles. But I am going to test it out right now. If y'all are patient with me, because boy, is it fun to switch things up. Like, I'd add an extension to test out the throne stuff, and it normally would work, but things be happening. Let's just say that. Enable adult products. Fuck it. We're gonna say yes. It just gave me the option to say that when it comes to the gift store, but sorry, I'm trying to look for the setting. It just like popped that up on me when I changed Windows. It was like, hey, do you want to have adult items suggested or able to be suggested? And I'm like, okay, I guess. Integrations there. Jeez, my head is absolutely swirling around like a toilet. I'm gonna try and see what you said. Oh my gosh. Help. I don't get why it won't, like, announce it for me like normal. I think Streamlabs lets you, and I'm trying to get rid of Streamlabs. Ah, where are you? Browser source alerts. I swear I have it. So weird. It should work. But yeah, exciting. Music's at a good level. Honestly, sorry, it's a lot going on right now. Yeah, y'all mind if I'm just still checking this out, do you? If I don't control the audio via OBS, that might be a big game changer. I hope y'all are vibing to this, because this is my head right now, just absolutely lost. Yeah, it's just odd. Donation stuff's odd. I can't hear donation. I can't hear subs. Like, OBS browser page stuff is pretty funky right now. I'm gonna check my voice meter thing to see what's going on. Oh, what the hell happened? I glitch. Ah! I glitch hard. There we go, throwing his back. I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna double audio. How about now? Ah! There it is. I scare myself. I pizzed. I think I might just have to turn on OBS as the setting. Because, my lord, that is going to give me a heart attack. You go down to 10, Throne. Ah! And then, of course, Stream Elements. So, if anybody doesn't know already, I just switched over my audio stuff to a thing called Voice Meter. So, everybody has the audio mixer in OBS, but it's kind of jank, to say the least. Let's just say it is not great. But still, it's something. I'm still figuring out to see, like, what happens if I do stuff like Discord calls. I'm ah! God damn it. You blew me up. So that's what that does. Why is it so loud to me, though? I have no clue. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what am I testing? Have you ever just sat there for like 5 minutes not knowing what you're gonna do, and then you finally know what to do? I did blow up. I'm gonna test out the... Okay. $2.30 pizza. I can sing. I'm sorry. I'm just still flustered